Ahoy, Captains! Welcome to a live first look at the February 2022 patch and update. So today what I'll do is I'll just go over everything that's been added so far to the store, have a quick look at any patch notes, perhaps that will be later or will be added later on in the patch. But for now, let's just get right into it, right on the front page here. So first off, this week, no, sorry, I should say this month only, I guess, until the end of the patch. Until March 7th, we have the Year of the Tiger. So it's a bunch of, I guess you would say it, Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, whatever you want to call it, themed items in the store. So we'll take a look at that once we go in. Next up, we have the new campaign, Pride of Prussia. This is going to be for the German Tier 7 premium battleship Brandenburg. We'll take a look at the Brandenburg once we get in there. And again, we are doing this live, so I'm going to say hello to the chat as we go along. Hey Bleeds and hey Red Dragon, thanks for joining. Much appreciated. And then a very fun or exciting addition to the game, I should say, a new battleship line, Italian battleships. So we'll take a look at a couple of those, maybe open up a couple of crates, hopefully. Let's see. And then another big one, a lot of people are excited about this one, and we'll see if we might be able to see how it works, perhaps, as we go in. Cross-platform divisions. So that'll be cool. I think that's it. Oh, and we have two bureau projects, the Kaga and the Minotaur. So we'll take a look at those too. Man, this update is packed. Let's get into it. And what we'll do is we'll go through everything, and then I'll chop the video, and then we'll do some gameplay, hopefully. It is a nice day outside in Vancouver today, and we went out for a walk, and I am sweating my butt off right now. I can't believe how warm it is. Did not expect all that. Oh, what do we have here right off the bat? We have the Brandenburg. Early access to Italian battleships. Oh, it's just basically everything all over again. The release of the Huang Yi and multiple 1v1 ranked seasons. I don't think there's any ranked right now, probably later on in the week. Let's start with the store. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have the Huang Yi right away. Look at this. So it's the Tier 5 Pan-Asian cruiser. Oh, we get a nice skin on it. Ooh, that's cool. And a flag. The only probably disappointing thing I would say about this ship... Oh, it has deep water torpedoes. They didn't mention that. That's cool. Cannot hit destroyers. Interesting. Look at that damage. That's pretty good for a cruiser, I feel. Pretty decent. The only disappointing thing is that there is no Pan-Asian Cruiser Commander. I hope that they would add something of that nature soon. Oh boy, that is a ship that is meant to go pop, isn't it? That does not have much armor. Yike. And it was a real ship. Oh, the HMS Aurora. So there's that. We have the Italian big rates. Ooh, the Roma has been added to the store for global XP. Oh, and the Eastern Dragon is back. Oh boy. I bet you the Western Dragon is also back. Let's take a look at our coupons. That's something that we always forget about. 10% off crates. No one cares about that. This is something, if you do like to buy commanders, don't forget to add the coupon. You get yourself 5 bonus promotion orders. Oh, a coupon. Oh, they're still giving out Santa crates when you buy doubloons? No, thank you. Stash coupon, 20% off. booster flags and stuff. Nobody likes that. That's weird. Okay, probably a glitch. Italian gold coupon. Oh, you get 5 little Italian battleship crates for buying doubloons. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. And a lunar coupon. You get 2 lunar crates if you buy a ship. I suppose if you're gonna buy a ship, then why not? I see some Italian battleships that are on sale. Let's go have a look at those. Claim our daily crate. Why not? Since we're here. Any new and interesting bundles? Sometimes I find the store takes a long time to load up stuff, don't you? We have a lunar crate. Let's see, you get 2 of them for this much. That's way too expensive. And a couple of Italian battleship crates. We have the Z-35. Interesting. Very interesting. I think it's not supposed to be that expensive, so that's not worth it. I think it's supposed to be 12,500 doubloons regularly. I don't find the extra stuff they throw in to be worth it. But that's just my opinion. Come on, store. Load up. Gotta get going here. So we have the Italian battleship crates if you do feel it's necessary to buy some. One thing you might want to look at is the drop rates. Do they have the website up there? No, they don't have it. If you do have access to the drop rates, or just search it online, you'll notice that the Italian battleship crates have a very low drop rate compared to the past. Especially if you compare the last battleship line, which I believe was the US battleship line. Take a look at it for yourself and you'll see that the drop rates for this ones, or for these ones I should say, are a lot lower. So that's interesting, or something to take note of. And we have, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 Italian ships that are on discount, 15% off. So not too bad. Not too bad. Not for me though. The Huang Yi again. We have the Year of the Tiger stuff all in the store here. You can buy it a la carte, or you can get it with the giant bundle there. Oh, if you want, you can just buy the skin for it. That's strange. Although it is cheaper if you just want the skin and the ship. It's cheaper than getting it with all this nonsense that they want to add to it. You don't get the flag, but no big deal, right? Oh, then they have the Loyang skin if you want to buy it straight up. I think you can get it from the crates too. I'm not quite sure if they added that to the crates or not. Maybe they haven't. So you might just need to buy it straight up. And here's the Loyang. This is kind of annoying. It's only available for 1 month. I was really looking forward to getting it, but as you can see up here, I only have less than 300,000 global XP. I'm not going to be able to afford it, unfortunately. Southern Dragon, Eastern Dragon, bundles, Lunar New Year crates, all the stuff that we've seen in the store last year. And I think that is going to be it, or is there going to be nothing hiding in the forge, right? It's never updated. Just the Roma, the Loyang, and the Huang Yi. So those are all the new ships. Let's have a quick look at the Bureau projects. Let's get one of these other ones started. Let's just look at the Kaga. I don't know which one I'm gonna choose, but I'm just gonna throw these things on there right now. Hey, Krasny Grim. I have one of the ones that gives you 4 ticks per second. And I just want to say hello to Joshua on the chat. Thanks for joining. So we have all the usual segments and stuff. Premium time promotion orders. Premium time promotion orders. You get an insignia at the end, but I don't know if you guys have noticed as of late, but the rewards along the path of the Bureau, they have not been very good. They used to have doubloons. at some of the original ones like Yamato and Kurfürst and such, but not anymore. They're getting really stingy on the doubloons. So unfortunately we can't look at the Kaga, but it's interesting that they put a carrier in the bureau. Very interesting. Let's put that on pause. So we have the Minotaur here. And this is interesting too. As soon as the campaign for the Minotaur is over, now the opportunity to get it in the bureau has popped up. Oh, we get a commander for the first segment. That's cool. Always useful. But along the way, promotion orders, premium time. Promotion orders, premium time. Oh my goodness. And then insignia at the end. Very disappointing. We'll tell you, it doesn't tell you what you get if you already have the Minotaur, but it did say in the patch notes that you get, what was it? 50,000 credits, I think. Where is it? It is 50,000 credits, so that's a good chunk of change if you already have the Minotaur. Very nice. Let's have a quick jump into the campaign. One thing I want to point out before I forget is that the weekly missions have been updated. It's probably one of the things I'm most excited about for this patch, is that you can actually play legendary ships. Or when you play legendary ships, it contributes to your weekly missions now. And your daily missions. So you don't have to choose between doing your daily missions and doing your premium supplies any longer. Thank goodness. So you can see I played a little bit yesterday. So these ones didn't reset, but the weekly boost reset. So I finished the weekly boost actually. I got the 10 and the 5 promotion orders and all the other stuff. And is there another, do you get another 5? Yeah, you get another 5, so it's 30 altogether. And if you were lucky enough to have enough time to complete all these yesterday, you'll be able to complete them again. So you get an extra bonus 30 promotion orders, which is very nice. I like that. It's very rare that they do that now. They used to do it every patch, but not anymore. So that's cool. Heroic missions. The heroic missions changed. The only one that did change was the Confederate medal. Instead, you just have to finish 2 battles at the top of the leaderboard for both teams. Everything else is the same. Weekly Havoc is, you know, it's all the same stuff. We're not going to go through that. We will look at the campaign. Progress through the campaign by obtaining renown. Valuable rewards await at the end. Do they? I only see one valuable reward, and it's the ship. Because if you look here, the rewards kind of suck. You get 750 doubloons back. You get a couple of you get a handful of Italian battleship crates, but the rest is kind of stuff you can get without having to buy all that stuff. I will buy the campaign though, because I do kind of have an interest in the campaign ship, and I do plan to finish the campaign, so why not? Let's just go all the way to the end and have a quick look at the ship, shall we? The thing I didn't see in the store is the Gorizia, the tier 6 Italian cruiser, premium cruiser that was going to be added, so I think it's going to be added later on in the patch. Guess they don't want to bombard everybody with too much at the same time. View ship. So our first look at the Brandenburg. All of these are probably the usual suspects. All this is the usual stuff. Survivability, I imagine it has good armor considering it has a Bismarck hull. Turrets as well. it does have a decent reload time on it compared to those two ships, but if you're comparing it to the Odin has a much better reload time. Look at those secondaries though. The base range on the secondary 7.6. I bet you that's the same as the Bismarck interprets. Shell damage is very low, which is to be expected, being that it's only 305s. Torpedoes look like they're exactly the same as the Bismarck interprets. Just off the top of my head, I think this AA is a lot better. Let's have a quick look. Actually, it's funny, I do have this information on my laptop. Aaa Defense for Bismarck is only 70 and for Tirpitz is 71, so it's a lot better AA wise. Maneuverability is a little bit speedier than those two ships. Where's the Odin? It's faster than the Odin too. How about that? So it does have a bunch of different stuff. Oh boy, look at that. That's very nice looking. Where's the torpedo protection? Big citadel, but a very well protected citadel. Where are we at here? I'd be interested to look at the deck armor of the Bismarck or the Tirpitz, because I feel like this deck is a lot better protected. Oh, here we go. Or no, that's what I was looking for. So it's included in the citadel. Anyways, a very nice looking ship. It's gonna be more of a ship that you're gonna do like a survivability build in. You're not gonna go out there dev striking things. You're gonna try and stay alive as long as you can, and inflict damage over time. So that's the strategy I would use when you're playing this ship. As far as I'm aware, this is a wargaming design as well. This is something that they did on their own, where they just kind of took the Bismarck hull and put Odin guns on it. So very interesting. We'll look forward to that. And we said we were going to try and look at crossplay. Okay. We have our friends, and they have little PlayStation logos beside them. Then we have Legends friends. Okay, so you can add friends from Xbox through this way, I think. Looking for division. They're all PlayStation people. Oh, here's an Xbox person. Cool. So I can invite this Xbox person if I wanted to. So that's kind of how you do it. Oh, and you can actually search for players here. Very nice. So you can search for Xbox players there. Hey, do I have any blocked people? No. I'm gonna fill this list up right quick. That's funny. Let's open up our Italian ship container, and I think we're gonna call that a video. Oh, first one. Let's go. What ship is this one? Oh, the tier 4. Okay, I'll take it. Better than the tier 3. But that means I don't need the tier 3. I can just go straight to the tier 4. Oh, and I forgot. Let's look at the Italian ships. So that's cool. Nice. That was a rare pull right there. The only thing I like about that is because you get those missions that give you doubloons with them. There's our daily crate. So let's quickly look at that assignment. They call them assignments now. It's a little bonus missions. So you get 50, 100, 150. You get 250 doubloons. Like that's well worth it in my opinion. And 10 promotion orders on top of that. So that's cool. Let's have a look at the ships. I forgot about that part. So here they all are. Oh, Salty Sax has joined the chat. Hello. Block me, he says. gonna have to work on these names. I didn't take a look at them beforehand. So anyways, this we'll call them by their tier. Tier 3. So this is great. I can skip over this one now. Just start straight at the tier 4. Cavour. I'm just interested in their speed. Oh, that is disgusting. 19.8. Are you kidding me? That's horrible. We'll have to work on that. Oh, and the other thing that just came to mind is there were no Azure Lane stuff in the store yet. So I guess that's not going to come until later. The other thing I was interested in are the new maps. So hopefully when we start playing, we'll get to see a new map. Here's our artillery stats. That's a disgusting rotation time. 60 seconds. It's got to be one of the worst I've ever seen. Oh, and the secondaries, which are sap cells. Sap shells. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Seashells by the seashore. Sap shells by the seashore. Okay. Ooh, look at that, the mass. Holy smokes. Well, this would be cool to play this. Oh, did that just say frail? Do not see that very often. Below average HP rating. What was it? I'm not really sure. 3700 on a tier 4? I don't know. Andrea Doria. It is a little better looking. 30-second reload. 36-second turret rotation time. Quite a few secondaries there. Interesting. A lot better speed. 24 knots base. So that's a lot better. Our bow armor does not look very good. 26 for a tier 5. Not the best. Caracilio, I think that's how you say this one. That's how. Oh, it does have exhaust smoke. Let's go. I don't think the tier 5 had it, did it? It did not. It's 4 repair parties though. I don't think they mentioned this, so this is pretty cool. The tier, starting at tier 6, it has exhaust smoke. So I believe that comes over from PC. So at least it's something different. That's cool. But firing in smoke. Let's see, where is it? At the very bottom there, 13.1 kilometers. So you're gonna have to be pretty far out to take advantage of your smoke. 26 knot speed, very nice. For tier 6, not too bad. The rudder is pretty poor, though you'd have to work on that. Reload time, not the greatest. It does have, what's that, 8 guns. Four turrets and 8 guns. Looks like it has an icebreaker bow, so it's the bottom of the bow is quite heavily protected. 40 millimeters. That is very heavily protected. What's the side armor there? Where is it? I think it's mostly that one. This one. 300 at the bottom. This one might be pretty formidable at tier 6. Oh, that's a very high citadel though. Do not go broadside in this. Do not go broadside. But this definitely looks like a bow tanking ship, the Caracilio. So I would look forward to this one, to be honest. It might be a good ship at tier 6. And then we won't see the Veneto until the next patch. But we'll take a look. So it does have exhaust smoke. Interesting. Comes with 4 heals. So it looks like nothing special there. Decent amount of hit points. Not not, let's see. Like I said, I have my stats here. Oh, sorry, no, that is very poor for hit points. We would need to get that hull added to it. Let's see. 64.8. Below average. Torque production is above average, and rudder shift is dead average. Speed 30 knots. Not too bad there. That is average. Above average. Oh boy, that range is not very good. That range is one of the worst. You might want to try to up that range somehow. Only 381s. What's that? That's 15 inch? Can't remember. I think so. Hey Widow, how are you? Thanks for joining. And the secondaries, again, the sap shells. Holy smokes, that is hard to say. So it's and it has a decent shell damage on it. 9 guns. AA is just below average. Firing while in smoke 13.9. So definitely a different strategy when you're playing these battleships with their smoke. What was the bow armor here? That looks very, very nice. Where is it? Da 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 da. 32 millimeter bow, so very nice. You're only gonna have trouble against legendary ships. And then let's just double check the Citadel. And it's above the waterline, so again, don't go broadside in these things, but at first look, these are gonna be brawling ships. And then you could sort of get in and out with the smoke, perhaps. Are those the secondaries? Wow, look at all those secondaries on the side there. Cool, this is a cool looking ship though. How many secondaries does it have? It has 12 and 12. 24 altogether. They all fire sap shells. And those shells, if they hit, they do a good amount of damage. And, oh, this was a real ship. Look at that, there were 4 of them. From 1940. So yeah, there we go. That was our first look at the February 2020 patch. Thank you for joining me live. I'm going to continue with some gameplay. I'll leave a link in this video for that. So if you're watching later on, you can take a look and see how I do with the new ships. And for now, we're going to sign off. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, take care of yourself and do what makes you happy. Alright, we remembered to save the video this time, so I don't have to work so hard to redo that. Oh, I'm short on credits. In stock. Why do I have an aiming systems mod in stock, I wonder? Well, let's use it. Okay, so welcome to this part of the stream. And we're gonna do some, we're just gonna play some ships. And since I got this one right out of a crate, it's brand new, let's play this guy. I really want something to help with that speed. That was so bad. I kind of feel like the way that these, at least the upper tier ships in this line looked, that I think the Brawling Commander is going to be the way to go. This one doesn't even have a plane. It just has secondaries. So what are the secondaries? 3.7, useless. But that turret rotation is a big problem. That's a big problem. I might put this on. Where are the turrets? 1, 2. There's one in the middle. This is a very dreadnought looking ship, isn't it? Where is it from? 1915. Oh, and hey, Widow says, how are you? Oh, I'm very good. How are you, sir? I thought you were ending. Yeah, it's Saxman. Sorry, I'm not sure how to go about doing that. Try to cut out the video, or cut the video so it can post it as a separate one without having to do commentary on top of my commentary. You know what I mean? Like do post commentary. What would you call that? I don't want to deal with that. And so I just try and cut it out, and sometimes I forget to do it, or in the past I've forgotten to do it, which is annoying. And so what I've had to do is copy it to a USB. No, what would I have to do? I would have to download it from YouTube, which would be a huge pain in the ass, and then chop it that way. Wow, your subs are doing well, Vaz. Thank you. I picked up quite a few this month. That ooh, this is a very funky looking ship. If anything, that's cool. What was I talking about? Oh, my top 7 ships of 2021 video. It kind of took off a little bit, and so I picked up like over 40 subs this month, which is crazy. Plus I've had a lot, what is my range? Plus I've had a lot more time to post videos and do streams. I've been doing a lot more streams this month. Oh no, we're against tier 5s. This California and Tennessee. Those 2 battleships are gonna blast me out of the water. Speaking of being blasted out of the water, Devonshire. Oh, no citadels. 5 overpens. That was, I guess, poor aim. He's at a weird angle, isn't he? There's only 1 destroyer. He might be on this flank, though. Well, I will take a shot at the Kali since he was broadside. Let's see. Not bad, I guess. The dispersion wasn't very good on that. That Devonshire really hit himself behind that island, didn't he? Oh, there he is. Come on. Just kind of a blind shot. We looked like we cleared a bunch of the island there, and no. Very poor. Well, those of you that are watching, what do you think of this update so far? How are you liking it? Ooh, Montecuccoli. Hey, maybe if I shoot at an Italian ship, I'll have some better luck. Oh, he's turning, isn't he? The shell velocity looks very nice on these ships, though. Nice and straight. The new maps are cool. Oh, that's the other thing I was looking forward to the most. The new maps and the change in the missions. come on, do something against this California, my goodness. Yeah, the power of these guns is not that great, is it? Is he gonna burn out? I think he's gonna burn out. Let's focus the damage there. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oops. Trying to aim near them. Oh, finally. Devastrike? What? But it's never until the last shot where you actually get a citadel. Do you guys ever notice that? You can shoot at a ship 10 times and you won't citadel them, but then as soon as it's gonna be the last shot, then the game's like, oh, might as well give them a citadel. I'm not gonna be able to reach him, am I? Okay, let's just go straight up the gut, I guess. Rudder on this thing sucks. Need to drink some water. So yeah, I guess overall we're just waiting on ranked, and we're waiting on Azure Lane, aren't we? The new maps are so clear. It's great. I like it so far. Not gonna lie, Brandenburg is kind of meh. Oh, do you have it already? I wouldn't be surprised if you bought out the campaign, Widow. What are we looking at? Do we have any other Italian ships in this game, or am I the only new Italian battleship? I think I am, huh? Also, we got the little icons next to our names now. PlayStation icons, that's interesting. Ooh, Königsberg. I don't think I can get over top of that island though. Okay, here he comes. Let's do it. Let's give him a full broadside perhaps. Hey, there we go. Oh, that was a good one. Right. Well, it's 2 depth strikes, so I mean, can't complain, right? I feel like their destroyer's over here, though. Oh, he is right there. Okay, our destroyer's gonna go take care of him, I hope. Or run into some sea mines. Where's the rest of my team? We just have 3 battleships left. That's not good. I guess I'm stuck going this way, aren't I? My rudder's too crappy to try and turn around. Got a full health California that can't shoot at anything. He's way in the back. And a full health New Mexico that's pushing up. How about maybe help me? Oh boy, something just smacks me hard. Let's use one of these 4 heals. Katowski, Koenig. There's a battleship that is taking blind shots at me, isn't it? Tennessee. That is not a ship that we're gonna have success against. But it looks like it's up to me to take him on, though, isn't it? I would like to get rid of this Koenig. What is he doing? He's going up a bit. Not a bad shell grouping. Oh, that's just bad aim, I guess. Well, this game is headed in the other direction, so let's see how this ship does against a tier 5. those guns. Get our back turrets involved. The firing angle is not too bad. Oh, ricochet everything. Disgusting. Okay, let's use our 3.7 kilometer sap shells, shall we? Oh, they're doing some damage. Okay. Oh boy, some decent damage. The only thing is that we can't set them on fire, huh? Let's use some... Oh, I oversteered. Okay, I'm gonna hold this shot. Crap. Maybe I shouldn't hold it. I should probably just ram him. If I can. Somehow we survived that. Now we're on fire. Secondaries are doing a number, aren't they? Very nice. I don't know if that... Our gun caliber... Ooh, our teammates are helping. Close quarters, nice. Well, those sap shells did a number on that Tennessee though, didn't they? 58 hits. And a decent amount of damage, and they finished them off too. I love the sound of the guns, yes. I got her, but AP is like a destroyer shooting a battleship now with AP shells. yeah. One thing, if you are shooting battleships in the Brandenburg, I would recommend HE. That's the one thing that I was doing when I was playing the Odin. When I first got it, I found that HE was the way to go. Cause let's see, Odin. The Odin has top 1, 2, 3. It has the 4th best fire starting chance. Sorry, the 4th best fires per minute chance at tier 7. So I imagine Brandenburg will be... It'll be less, but because of the caliber of shells, you're gonna want to use the HE more often, especially if they're bow tanking. Oh, is this New Mexico trying to hunt down their destroyer? Good luck. Oh no, that's the end of him. Might get a double strike here. No. It's going to avoid... Oh! Confederate medal from this guy. From El Presidente. This is a very close match. I'd like to finish it out, but there's just too much time left, so we're gonna head back to port. But I gotta say, that was a pretty fun game in the Cavor. And I think I'm glad I used the turret traverse, I think, instead of this guy. I'm not sure. I'll experiment with it. So now what should we play? I don't know. We still need some premium supplies. Should we just play another lower tier ship, like a tier 3? Let's play Nassau and like compare its secondary sort of damage. Because it has AP shells as well as HE. Let's try it. So what do you guys think of 1v1 ranked? Is that something that you're going to be interested in, or is that something that you just go meh? Kind of avoid it. for me, I'll try it out. It's not something that I'm like, whoa, I need to play that. I don't think they showed us the rewards yet, did they? But I'm guessing the rewards are gonna be bad, and so that's the reason why I probably won't play it. Saxman, all for 1v1. Nice. Well, I hope you stream some. That would be fun. I'll try to stream snipe you. Let's see if we can get a 1v1 going. It's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be any ship type, so you could get a cruiser versus a destroyer. Then you gotta really test your skills. Misfits, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to 1v1 because you don't have to rely on your teammates. That's very true. You won't be allowed to complain about your teammates. Although I bet you on Facebook people will still complain about their teammates. They'll find a way. They'll say, "Oh man, I had such a great game, but I lost because of my teammates." Oh, this guy just showed up. What was my secondary range? Oh, there's... Darn, the smoke has blocked it. Blocked everything now, hasn't it? This poor Tenryu. I feel bad for this. Oh boy. Yeah, poor guy. I feel bad. You know, at one point I said I would stop doing that. Stop deleting tier 2 ships. It's like, they're new and stuff. It's not nice to do that to people, to new players. It's still funny though. Ooh, destroyers everywhere. Let's get HE up and get our secondary consumable going, so we can help out against this French one. Ooh, one of those did 2,000, I think. This should be it. Oh, no. Here we go. Very nice. Zach says it'll be a blast. I think it will be fun. I think tier the 1v1 ranked will be fun. I don't know about the higher tiers. You might get some ships that people are using that are kind of OP. So it'll be interesting to see. Like, I hope I don't see just like kamikaze after kamikaze after kamikaze at tier 4, or like nothing but Weimars at tier 6. Weimar will be able to just clean up against anybody. It doesn't matter what type of ship. If it's a battleship, no problem. You can just kite and just burn it down to the ground, and literally you'll be able to burn down a battleship in seconds. Minutes, I probably should say minutes. That destroyer keeps doing loops. Right, so I got the answer. Yep, surely will be a blast, Salty. Hey, how are you, Vaz? What do you think of the update? When does rank start? I'm not sure when rank starts, but my guess will be that it's gonna be the weekend again, sort of like a 3-day ranked, like they've been doing. So probably, what was that? Oh, I should hit the brakes maybe. This guy's gonna try and ram me. So that's gonna be Friday, I would imagine. I have the patch notes open on my laptop. I'll have a quick look to see if it says. Come on, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Actually, he can't ram me at this angle, can he? I would like to get a shot at this Campbelltown, though I can't, can I? Might as well use a heal. Got 5 of them. Come on. There he is. And bye-bye. How did I miss? Oh, he was turning out. I thought he was turning in. Come on, secondaries. Oh, we get another chance because we got the nice reload here. That should finish him off. Yes, thank you. Is it gonna be tier 3 ranked? Because I think the Nassau would be a fun ship to take into ranked. Like, it could hold its own against destroyers, no problem. Let us see here. Okay, it's just this one little paragraph, and it does not say when ranked starts. So, yeah, I'm just gonna guess that it's because it's 5 seasons of ranked. There's 5 weeks in the campaign, so there's gonna be 1 ranked season every week, which is what they did, sort of. What they've been doing. So yeah, right now all we can do is just guess. But that's my guess. I'm just interested in the rewards, because it's gonna be interesting as to what they would give out for a single player mode reward, because there's never really been a single player mode before, unless you want to count Halloween mode, but even then you have people on your team. Oh boy, I wonder how much I would have to spend to get the Loyang. I think that would be a very strong ship in ranked too. That would be nice. Oh well. Too bad. Yeah, tier 3 to tier 7 there's 5 seasons of ranked. Holy smokes, we could just like put the controller down and go make a sandwich, huh? Everybody's way on the other side of the map. What are you doing with your smoke? Thanks, I guess. Should I go after the carrier? Just get myself a crack in? I don't think so. The destroyer's going after him. Hope the game doesn't end before I can, you know, shoot at somebody. This thing's too slow. What's my range? 13.3. Oh, and there's a battleship out there. Like, they're all going carrier hunting. Oh, there goes his torps. I think that's gonna finish him, right? Oh, and he's behind another island? Come on. Yeah. How unfortunate. Well, I do have a shot on this camel town, but it's so far away. I think the rewards will be the same as previous seasons as Steel will be the biggest reward. Yeah. It's been really disappointing, the rewards for Arena and Ranked. Just extremely disappointing. I'm trying. I feel like y'all are gonna poach my kill though here, huh? Oh, that was close. That was so close. Arkansas, what in the heck are you doing? Maybe I can get him on fire here and let him burn out. Nope. Decent hit though, I guess. It's weird, the ship is not fast, but it feels like it moves fast. I wonder if it's because of the camel, because of those little things are spinning. Makes it feel like it's going faster than it is. Are you planning on getting the Brandenburg? I do plan on it. I already bought the campaign. Or sorry, I already bought the Admiralty backing. Just at the beginning of the stream. Oh no, those torps are gonna get him, aren't they? Come on, get there before the torps. Yes. That was a low damage Kraken, wasn't it? But I think I got, what, 2 or 3 destroyers? So, to be expected. Oh, look at me. I made it to the second stage of the campaign. Well, there's a Kraken for you guys. 2 close quarters medals too. Very nice. Job well done, NASA. Gotta love that, NASA. But yeah, that would be a nice ship for ranked, I feel like. Maybe G101. I think the reload time is good enough. And then you got your sick reloading torps. Look at that, 35 seconds. That's kind of gross, actually. 35-second torps. So they don't do much damage, I think. Right, 10,000. And say if you say you're up against a NASA, you'd have to hit them with at least 4 torps. Why don't we play the Odin then? Why don't we play the Odin just for a sort of a contrast with the Brandenburg? And then if anyone has any requests or suggestions, please let me know. I think I might do Will to Rebuild though. This is tough. It's a tough choice with the Odin. You know what? Maybe I'll do Running with Scissors. And do I want that? Probably. Because the Odin has a very strong armor scheme too. so it's a good brawler. Any other things I can put on here? Not really. Let's do it. Nice crack. It makes up for the one I robbed you on the other day. No, it's alright, miss. It's those things are not something I care too much about. It was just funny because there was two games that happened, and the first one I was like, whatever. I'm not even gonna send you a message to say, hey, I'm on 4 kills. But I almost had it, like we shot him at the same time, and I think your shells hit him first. And then the second one, I was like, okay, I missed out on that first one, so I'm gonna send him a message. There was like 2 ships remaining, so I have a good chance. But I guess you missed the message, so and you know, we had a whole bunch of ships left on our team, and everyone was just piling on those last 2 ships, so it was gonna be all down to luck anyways. So no big deal. If you wouldn't have finished them off, then somebody else would have. So we have a legendary tier game, which is not good for the Odin. Although it's just a Shima and a Minotaur, so that's not a big deal. Oh, I kind of wanted to look at the deck armor of the Odin, but I forgot to do that, didn't I? But just in general, the deck armor of German battleships is pretty weak. So you don't want to play them too far away. Otherwise, the American battleships especially can, with their high arcing shells, they'll citadel you through your deck. And you'll be very surprised to lose a whole crap load of hit points real quick in a German battleship that you thought had turtleback armor. Not realizing that you can get decimated through the deck. I think I might switch to HE, and I assume he's going to turn in. Oh, Christ, something's hitting me with HE that I can't see. Who's that? Ooh, Minotaur's there, okay. We have 2 smoke cruisers. Who's the other one? Kutuzov. That I can't see. This is just beautiful. So we're gonna push right up against this island and hopefully be able to dodge their fire. Or use the island to block their fire. We might be able to still shoot the mass. Nice, very nice. Hopefully that fire sticks. Oh, I just detected somebody. Maybe we'll use a heal since we have 5. That mass is playing very aggressive. I think Yolo Emilio will be very strong ranked. At first I think it's 30 or 32. At first I would agree with you, but there was a time in, was it ranked or arena, where I was 1v1 against, what was he playing? It was against Chile in ranked, and I was in the Palo, and he was in another destroyer. I can't remember which one, and he just out DPM'd the hell out of me. Like it was a joke. It was like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It was a maiming. The reload time on the, he might have been in the Fletcher. Like the reload time on the Palo is just, it's not competitive enough. Nice. What's this? Balti. Well, let's go chase down that Kutuzov and go smack a Balti around, I guess. Trying to aim for the back of the Baltimore because that's where his citadel is. Unfortunately, I might have to give some broadside here. Might as well use another heal. What? Oh, damn Kutuzov. Get out of here. Well, use these islands as cover then. That. Who's this? Shima? Maybe Shima-torps are coming? Just in case. Not sure what this Baltimore is doing. He's trying to die, I think. Well, I'm undetected here. I was gonna... Oh, no, not anymore. So I was just gonna park between these two islands and just start shooting at stuff. Oh, he just wiggled at the last second there. Hopefully that wiggle will cost him. Nice. I do have my sonar going for the Shima, but just in case, I don't want to go too far out there. He could still toward me. So we got a ricochet and a shatter on the broadside Massachusetts, so you're not gonna get too many citadels in an Odin unless it's against a weak cruiser or you're very close to a battleship. Who's all this? He's using his smoke again. Good. I might swap back to HE. Yeah, you may be right, Misfits. It might be good against other classes. But the other thing that I was wondering about when it comes to rank, oh my God, someone is just manging me. When it comes to ranked, is how to pick a ship that will do okay no matter what class you're up against. Okay, now we can push forward. So I was kind of wondering about that. Oh, he dead. He's so dead. Okay, let's switch over to AP for the Kutuzov. Oh, he dodged those. Wow, good for him. Normally I'd throw torps at him way too early, but we're just gonna be patient. Let's be patient. Oh, he's got more torps coming at him. Poor guy. Who was on our team? A Yadachi and a Udaloi. Is he gonna turn out? I wonder if I might be close to a Dreadnought medal here. And that's the thing about the Odin, is that it can tank a lot of damage if you play it right. Nice. ZF6, that's all that's left. Geez, the lower tier matches were much more competitive, weren't they? That's the problem with the game right now, is the high tier matches are not competitive. Might nick him here. 2 incapacitations, I'll take it. Some ribbons will help with XP and whatnot. I don't know if we can blind fire him. The guns on the Odin are so underwhelming, that's why I'm not so sure about getting Brandenburg. But that's the thing though, right? You're not really getting the ship because it has big guns. You're getting it because it has quicker reload, has good maneuverability, good survivability, and those Brandenburg secondaries look pretty sick. So really it's just for the brawling aspect. I should probably turn the sonar on. Okay, he's... oh, there he is. I think their shells will get first, yeah. Oh, I did get something metal. What was that? Was that fireproof? Missed that. Okachav, Loyang, Tirpitz would also do well in ranks. Absolutely, all 3 of those ships. I got fireproof. Too bad. I would have liked to have that Confederate medal for the campaign out of the way. But yeah, see, the ship is fun. You know, you push right in. It's not a ship where you sit back and try to hit your shots. You gotta get forward and get closer to your targets. What else should we play? Oh, a tier 5. Something in the middle. Mutsu, Exeter, T61. T61 will be a very strong ship for ranked. Have we played a destroyer yet? I haven't played a destroyer yet. Let's play it. And then I might have time for one more match. I'll see. We'll see how this one goes. But I might have to call it after this one. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. What do we got? We got hotspot with the new domination setup and tier 4, tier 5 match. Okay. I don't agree with this map being okay for tier 4s because they're too slow to get around. This map is big. Interesting setup for the caps though. Everyone's gonna be over here, sort of like what's that other one? The open water one. What's that called? Crash Zone, where everyone always goes to this cap. Goes to the one big cap. Who is I up against, by the way? Gaidi, Fubuki, and Gallant. Oh, is that Lord King Potato? I recognize that name. Lord King Potato. I think he's a good player. Is what first comes to mind. There's something really close to me here. That's interesting. I wonder if I should chuck some twerps over here. I'll put one there. There, this is what I'm looking for. One there for him, and Start the shooting. Let the shooting commence. The thing I like about this guy is that his guns are very nice. Have a very nice reload. And the torps have a very nice reload. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Gonna lose him behind this island though, unfortunately. Oh, another guy, Fubuki. Shoot. It's okay. Oh, West Virginia then. What is my sonar range? It's only 4. Oh, he's coming out. Okay, let's go get him. We got all kinds of backup over here. Holy smokes. He is a dead man. Wow. Oh, gallant. No, he's gonna think better of coming in here, isn't he? Still shoot at him though. Oh boy. Ouch. He got touched. Well, it is kind of funny, isn't it, to watch everyone sort of deal with the new map. Everyone's like, well, let's just go balls to the wall. This is probably gonna end very quickly. Is he gonna run into my torps? He might. So I would like to, yeah, he did. And so I would like to go forward and start whittling this queen down. Oh, we lost our spotter over there. Well, you're already on the move there, Japard. Maybe you can spot him for us. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. There's a lot going on here. It's one thing. Oh, okay, that's it. One thing about playing destroyers on stream is you gotta, because of the quick reloading of the guns, you don't get a lot of time to look down at the chat. Have you played any of the new maps? Unfortunately, I have not gotten the new map yet. Up above, Widow and Salty Saxman were talking about the new maps, that they like them. So that's cool. And apparently there's 3 new maps. So eventually I'll get one. So the 3 new maps. Oh, they're tier 6, 7, and legendary. Okay, I thought they were gonna be for. I thought one of them was for a lower tier. Ooh, okay, I'll just torp him instead. I was gonna hit him with my guns. Looks like he's turning out. Nope, straight line. Or turning in, maybe. Try and do a 360 here. Okay, well, if I do play one more match, it'll be a tier 6 or higher to hopefully get. Oh, he's turning. Damn turd. Alright, gonna use our smoke and shoot at him then. Oh. What? Aren't you? Oh, he's running. Okay. That's unfortunate, and he's looking right at me. Is his name Mutsu? No, Makaz. I thought his name was Mutsu for a second. So the new islands are called Islands of Ice, Shatter, and Warrior's Path. West Virginia. Okay, my torps are reloaded, which is nice. I wonder what that... what that Normandy is thinking, other than spotting me. Let's wait a second. I believe my detectability is pretty low, 5. Oh, whoa, he's coming in. Oh, wait for him then. No, he's turning out. Wonder if I might be able to hit him though. Here. He's too close to avoid those, I would think. Ooh, West Virginia now. Should we go on a suicide torping run? We got 30 seconds though to wait. Yeah, let's just hound him. We have full health. Oh, he's gonna run. Well, that's no good. Show him what we think about his running. If I let torps out, oh, he's ducking and diving and dodging and weaving. Let's see what we can do about this. So he thinks we just let our torps out, which is funny. We'll just keep my nose pointed to him, I guess. Just hope that his accuracy is no good. Okay, now we wait for him to fire, and then we'll... Looks like he's trying to get me with the full broadside, isn't he? Yep, and that was his move. So he's gonna be turning. Oh, he just got me on fire though. Well, there's my move. Now we just gotta hope. High caliber, very nice. I think he used his damage con, so he might flood out pretty quick here. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Gave him a close quarters. Looks like our Aoba might finish off the game here, hopefully. What will be your choice of ship per tier for ranked? Oh boy, what a question. I would go T61 for tier 5, just because it could hold its own against pretty much anything. It might have trouble with a very agile cruiser. I'm not quite sure what would be tough against it. Maybe Exeter as well would probably be a strong ship, because it has a lot of tools in the tool bag. Oh, thanks, Misfits. Yeah, I don't play T61 very often, but it is a very strong ship. But it's probably one of the ships I hate playing against the most. Definitely before I had it, it definitely was one of the ships I hated playing against the most. Um, and then bring Guidey outgunned the Aoba. And when I mentioned that ships that are tough to play against, I don't know why, but I hate playing against the Marblehead for tier 4. And last night, I was in the Texas, and I got focus fired by a whole bunch of ships, but this Marblehead was just lighting me up. He had 4 fires on me, this Marblehead, and he just burned me. He burned me down quicker than the other ships could even get shots on me. I hate the Marblehead, so that might be a strong ship to think about. It does have good AP against other broadside cruisers at the same tier. I don't know what the Kamikaze would be like against other destroyers, so I might stay away from that one. What's the tier 4 American one? Mahan? Or Farragut? Farragut would probably be a pretty strong choice too. Exeter is a smoke cruiser. It is a smoke cruiser, yeah. But it also has a decent sonar, I think, too. So it might be, you know, the smoke of course wouldn't be something you would use to as an offensive weapon. It would be for defensive purposes, just to disengage if you're against a battleship, say. Oh, we got a couple of crates. Oh, a whole bunch of crates. Okay. Let's open up our crates. That was a very good game, wasn't it? Pardon me. 2600 base XP. Let's open up some crates. Oh, let's have a quick rundown of a question there. I'll just keep the premiums on the screen just to make it a little quicker. Tech tree ships are hit and miss anyways. Arkansas, I would recommend, but I would probably choose Nassau over Arkansas. It's just more maneuverable. And like I mentioned, G101 with its quick loading torps, and I think and it has 4.4 second reload time, so it could hold its own against another destroyer. It would be at a disadvantage against another destroyer, but if you were against a cruiser or a battleship, it would have the advantage, I feel, because of those quick loading torps. So those are a couple options. Cruisers, I don't know, maybe Iwaki, because it's kind of like a big destroyer. It's a pretty quick reload time. Yeah, believe it or not, I would say Marblehead for tier 4, and what was the other one I said? Can't remember. Was it a tech tree ship? Oh, Farragut. I would try to maybe for Taka. Maybe not. The reload time kind of sucks. He would be good against other cruisers, but I don't know. No. Oh, Königsberg. I think Königsberg would be 2 turrets on the back. Yeah, I would recommend Königsberg for ranked for sure, because it has a decent enough armor compared to other cruisers. It could take a hit from a battleship if you're up against a battleship, and then it has the 2 turrets on the back, which is perfect for kiting. And then against other cruisers, just AP the hell out of them, and it has all those torps. And against destroyers, it could clean up against destroyers. So tier 5, maybe the PEF, maybe. I'd probably say Graf Spee, which I don't have, but Graf Spee is always strong in one-on-one encounters. Doesn't matter what it's up against. You might have trouble against destroyers, but against cruisers and battleships, no problem. But T-61 is an all-rounder. That would be my top choice. I would give Molotov a crack, just because I'm always having really good games in it. Tier 6 is a ton of choices. There's a ton of options. It's a good all-rounder. Oh, Weimar, of course. If you have Weimar, that's head and shoulders. You'll see 1,000 Weimars if you're playing Tier 6 ranked. You might be able to hold up with the DPM with the Munchkin. But the armor's just, you can't compete with the Weimar, so I'm not sure about that one. Maybe Leningrad, and maybe what's the one with the buff now, the Minsk, because it's got what's it, 6-kilometer torps, so torps are still useful, and that the reload time is just sick, 3.5. I think that's the base too, so you could really spec out a Minsk. So maybe a Nevny too. It has 6-kilometer torps, like super fast torps too. They didn't reduce the speed when they upped the range. 3.2 second reload. So believe it or not, Nevny and Minsk, very viable options in ranked. Oh, Bodoini, the only radar cruiser at tier 5. That would also be one you might want to look at. Talon, actually. Talon could go up against pretty much anything. You're gonna need to work on the reload if you're up against a destroyer. And of course, if you have the Belfast, Belfast would be a very viable ship as well at tier 6. It's really tough to recommend. Maybe Gneisenau. Actually, you know what, Gneisenau, because of the torps, you could brawl a battleship. And then just torp him. Like if you stay angled properly, just charge at a battleship, and he's done. There's nothing he can do. Or if you get like a New Orleans or charge them, they could try to burn you down, but I think you'd have good success. And then tier 7, again, massive choices. I like the Tirpitz because again you could just bow tank battleships and just charge at them and torp them. I might give something like a Prince Eugen or a Hipper a go. Maybe Siegfried, it depends how good you are with it. Yudachi would be questionable. You might be able to do a Massachusetts. Again, it really comes down to your playstyle as well. When you're choosing a ship, Olkachav would be very strong all-rounder. Friesland would be interesting. In fact, Friesland might be a very underrated ship at tier 7. Just because of its DPM, depending on who you're up against. That's the other thing too, it depends who you're up against. That's going to be a big factor. Maybe Chapayev? Maybe? I don't have it, so I can't really comment on it. I'd probably stay away from Pan-Asian destroyers just because you don't have the torps against other destroyers. I don't know. But yeah, there's tons of options. Absolutely tons of options. Yeah, cruisers would be the best all-round ships. Probably. I would imagine so. My list. Clemson, Farragut, T-61, Z-35. Yes, I didn't mention that one. Z-35 will be huge. T-61 and Loyang, sure. That would be a good one too. And if you didn't have it, maybe the 3, maybe. I imagine Fletcher would be also fairly strong, or maybe a Benson as well, a tier 6 for tech tree. Boosters. I don't want Commander XP boosters, I want global XP boosters, so XP boosters, I don't need that. Are these all the weaker crates? What do you call them? The little crates? I want the big ones. It's too bad. Camos. Yeah, they're all the smaller crates. So very... Oh. Aircraft carrier commander, get out of here. That junk. Get out of here with that junk. I already have that. Lots of promotion orders, very nice. I can take a look at that later. Pardon. Oh no, those were the big crates. Well, I got junk in those big crates, didn't I? That's unfortunate. My next milestone, I'll get a couple more small crates. And then it's a ways away for the next big ones, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Maybe not even until next week. Maybe they only give it to you, say, one or two a week. Yeah, so that's pretty much a nice quick look at the new update. So thanks for everyone, I hope. Yeah, well, I was expecting to be able to stream today, so it was a nice bonus, and thank you to everyone for joining me. And I'll probably stream something on Saturday. I don't know what that'll be yet, but maybe it'll be Warships, who knows. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna start working on my next videos, so stay tuned. I should have another video for Sunday. I'll aim for Sunday, and until then, check out my other videos. I just posted a Venom video yesterday, so check that one out. That was a nice Kraken in the Venom. And again, thank you for all the support. I'll see you around. I'll see you around everyone else's streams, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day too.